Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, I finally pulled the trigger on this electric bike and wanted to share what it's been like after a month of use. The anticipation you get from online shopping, that little Christmas vibe, it actually showed up 3 days earlier than the 7-day estimate, which felt like a tiny win after a rough day at work. The packaging was solid, and the instructions were clear enough to get me rolling in under 30 minutes once I cut the first strap. I'll admit, this electric bike is a looker. The paint job is clean in person. Direct Zoolander would approve, and those aren't decals in the photos. That's the actual finish. What surprised me most was the quality of the parts. I own a different electric bike that was roughly $600, and out of the box it needed a lot of tuning. With this one, after a light assembly, the shifts and brakes feel right on. The drivetrain components, the chain, the brakes, even the wheels, everything runs true and well lubricated. It feels like they paid attention to details before it left the warehouse, which isn't something I always see at this price point. One big plus is how the motor behaves. It only kicks in after you start rolling, so you don't have to worry about accidental surges if you forget to switch off the throttle. The display is bright and simple to understand, and the motor is quieter than my more expensive bike while delivering solid torque. It sits nicely in the mid-range of what I was hoping for in a bike this sleek and affordable. If you're browsing on sale, this bike just feels like a steal. For what you'd spend on a regular bike, you're getting a lot more with the electric assist. If you're thinking about gifting an electric bike or just starting out, this one is a strong launching point. In my own research, I haven't found a better balance of price, build quality, and ride experience for a first-time buyer. I've had it for about a month and logged roughly 12 miles so far, with a couple of weekend outings and some light shopping. The pedal assist system is interesting. There are 5 levels and you don't get power until you're moving a bit, which I actually appreciated. The speed cap for each level climbs from around 10 miles per hour up to about 20 miles per hour on level 5, and you can still twist the throttle to go faster, which dumps more quickly into the battery. It's a nice flexibility thing once you get the hang of it. Charging is reasonable. About 3 to 3.5 hours from empty, though the first time the battery came out completely drained. I did notice it's heavy. The brakes are strong with a dual disc setup, which helps when you're building speed with the pedal assist. The ride is solid but honest about what it is, a hardtail design, so it's a touch bumpy on rough pavement, not a full suspension experience. A couple practical notes. The bike is fairly heavy but still manageable once you know the weight, and the bike ships with reflectors only, so you'll want lights if you're riding at night. The frame has spots prepped for accessories, like a water bottle holder and lights, which is handy if you want to customize. All in all, this bike feels well built and surprisingly capable for the price. It's a dependable entry point into the world of electric bikes, and I'm happy I bought it. If you're curious about getting back into riding, this is a good companion to start with.